record anyway, Bob. But I'm not sure we're going to use it. But record anyway. It's better to have it than not have it. Okay,
Will do.
Right, let me check with Strider real quick.
Did you see my proposal about the Norwegian Sea in June 15th?
Just give me a sec, Bob. Just passing this on to Simba. I did not. Bob, please explain.
Okay, so the idea is Norwegian Sea set the date for June 15th. The idea is that the sun doesn't really set so much, so you can do a nighttime mission, but it's a lot brighter than a normal nighttime.
Nice.
But the game will still model kind of the nighttime detection model, so you can get within you can get to like 2.5 kilometers of an escort without being spotted on the surface.
Roger. Okay. I think we should still err on the side of caution, if you know what I mean. So still trying to stay 6 clicks away, just to make it a bit more believable for the viewers. What date did you say that was, Bob?
It would be 1940, June 15th, in the Norwegian Sea.
Never been there before. Okay, let's try that, guys.
Yeah, I figure give it a look, and if it looks too dark, then we can try normal.
Roger, I might go and have a look now while we're waiting for Cortana.
Maybe around 10 o'clock or something at night.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Right. Let's try that. Load, you son of a bee. Okay, don't bother joining anything, guys. I'm just going to quick try something. Let's all go to the lobby. Norwegian Sea. What did you say? 10 p.m.
Yeah, I think it'll give you a preview so you can kind of see what it looks like.
Roger. Okay. June. Oh, look at that. Clever. Right, so I'm just going to look at that. June, check. 15th. Right, 15th June, check. 1940, check. Was it 2200 hours or 1000 hours?
Whatever you think looks good, but that would be a starting point.
22 would be obviously the evening, so it should be sun dark, well, dim.
So would it work even in 1000 hours?
No, because I think probably the computer thinks it would be 10 a.m., therefore daylight.
I get it. I get it. I was going, and so we could do it at night, but the sun doesn't actually set.
Correct.
Interesting. All right. It's interesting. 1940 check. I've gone for 2100 hours. We'll just see. Let's go and have a little look, guys. How do I start the thing? Oof. Loading. Let's just have a quick look in here. Go on, put me in. I'm going upstairs, boys.
And the idea, the reasoning behind that is it'll let you run on the surface closer in and therefore faster. So potentially be a faster mission.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll try it. I think we're going to go for kind of 8 to 9 o'clock p.m., guys. it's all nice and visible. I guess we'll see how it looks.
Okay. I'm not sure exactly when the night model kicks in time-wise.
Yeah. Okay, well, we better err on the side of caution then still, guys. Because we don't want to wreck it. Check it, don't wreck it. Right, I'm going to start a new lobby, then a real lobby. Oh, Cortana's. Hello, Cortana.
Good morning.
Wakey, wakey. How is Pussycat?
Doing well.
What's Pussycat's name?
Yugi.
Yugi! Yugi and Lieutenant J. Pickles are going to be... They actually look quite alike.
Did I send you guys pictures?
Well, sort of, but it was a pretty shit one. So I'll expect a good one at some point.
That was one of the early ones that we took.
Roger. Guys, while we're here then, let's have a quick chat. First of all, there's a new room to help new guys get into the naval side of things, which is going to slowly grow, obviously. We've got our private chat, whatever it's called, Wolfpack CC2 chat. Now, the problem with that is that it only supports up to 10 people, and obviously we've gone off the top of that. So we've created a new room for the naval guys to talk to each other, and we have the ability to ping each other and only ourselves. Guys, can anyone remember what the room's called? So I've lost it.
Naval?
Public Naval Games chat.
Stand by looking. So if everyone could sort of check it. There we go. So the major heading in our Discord is other games, and then if you go down, you'll see Public Naval Games chat. This is accessible. This works because there's no limit to how many people are in it, and we can all talk to each other with pings without bugging everyone else. So if I wanted to just bug the naval guys, I type in @naval, hi guys. That is going to be public, but only bug the naval guys. So we're going to start slowly moving from our private little chat with 10 people in it to this way of doing it, so that everyone that wants to get involved gets involved. The only reason we've done this is because there's a limit to the DM thing that we have of 10 people. Okay, guys?
Okay.
So
I didn't get a ping from that, but I see it.
All right, I will. The reason
don't.
that is because a lot of you, I haven't remembered to give you your tags yet. So if you just type a message in that chat, that will remind me to give you your role. I need to physically give the people the roles. So just stand by as I do that.
In the Public Naval Games chat.
You got it, Naval. Some of you, I just haven't given you all your roles yet. Okay, I've given Bird his now. Rob's now got his. Bob, I think, has already got his. Bob's already got it. Guns. You've now got it. So if you ever speak to anyone, guys, in the public or whatever, and they say they want to be involved in naval, one way or another, let me know, and then I will be able to give them their naval tag, and then that means they will be... I can tag them like this, basically. That's the best way I can think of getting it working, guys. I'm just sorting the rest of you out now. Okay, you should all have your naval tags now. So you'll be included in those things. Okay, guys? That was the first thing today. The second thing today is what we do moving forward. Did you say, Bob, that a CC2 PvP campaign/session is ready to run?
The server is up and running. I have tested it a few times. It does pause when no one is in the room.
I still need to boot stuff up and test it.
Yes, you do. I was going to wait till Blood got back, but Blood's not going to get back for another month, and maybe we should just go and try it, guys. After this is the last planned week of Wolfpack. We tend to do it in month cycles where possible, so the viewers just get really bored otherwise, and maybe even we get a little bit bored. So, has anyone got any problems with trying CC2 PvP next Friday?
No problem.
I won't be here, but yeah, have fun.
You won't be here, Bird. Right.
No, I've traveled today. I'm away for a week.
You and your going to work and your get-rich-quick schemes like going to work. Okay, I guess we see who turns up. I will put shout-outs wherever I can and try and attract people. At the end of the day, it might not work. Maybe only 3 people will turn up, in which case we'll just go and do submarining instead. But
One thing to mention, Cap, about the dedicated servers.
Mm-hmm.
There's no ability to save or load
So how the fuck do we do it
any
then?
game files. Well, it's the idea is it just stays up and running for the whole campaign. But yeah, if there's like a power outage or something happens, then it's just down and gone.
So I was going to have more of the impression it was going to be a bit more organised in that we were going to have a team of red, say, 3 or 4 of us, and a team of blue, 3 or 4 other guys, and we would run a 2-hour session, see how far we got, save it, come back the next week, add another 2 hours on, and we would format it so that it would be quite a small battle zone so that the whole thing will be done in about a month. That would be my thoughts. Any pushback on that?
That sounds
no,
like
no
a format
pushback.
to me.
Yeah. So if that's
It's
the
just
case,
you can't do it with a dedicated server.
No,
So you'd have to do a local.
I'll just do it with a private server again then. The main thing we need to do is advertise to people that we're doing it and try and get people to turn up. So I'll try and do that. I think, and the valued viewers are starting to shout and scream now because they haven't seen any CC2 videos. So I'd like to get some. We'll try it, and we'll see how it goes. It may not work for some reason, but I think we'll try it. And Blood will just have to join back in when he comes back. Okay, guys, that's all good. That's that. Right, let's see what we've got today then. We've got a team of 4 and 4, or 5. Are we going to do 4 and 4 today, or 5 and 3, guys? What do you reckon? I've forgotten what do we have? We have a captain. We have a TDC operator. We have, what else, guys? A nav usually. We have a helms, and we have a dive. I think we're going to have a go of 5 and 3. Bob, if you run boat 2, can you live with 3 people?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Right, let's start trying to work out who we've got here. So I'll be captain on boat 1. TDC Cortana on boat 1. Guns, are you driving today?
Yeah, I'll drive.
He's driving us. Rob, are you diving today?
Yeah, I'm going to do dive.
Dive. The only thing we're missing now is a navigator in boat 1. Is anyone confident to do some navigation in boat 1?
Cortana?
That's problematic, isn't it? Maybe I could even try doing it myself, but God, I don't know how. Maybe we could do a bit of practice. All right. I'm leaving that as a question mark for now. Let's move on to boat 2. We're going to have Bob in charge of that because he's got the experience now. Bob, are you also doing TDC? I don't know who's doing TDC though.
Usually the nav person is doing TDC when the attack goes.
Right. Is okay.
So on my boat, the helms and TDC could be one person.
Right. So is there anyone that's happy to be helms / TDC on boat 2?
Strider.
Strider. There we go. You see, that's the attitude. TDC is pretty easy. You turn some knobs and job done. Right. Who are you? Strider. Who wants to drive boat 2? No, that's Strider. Who is anyone willing to do dive in boat 2?
Yeah, I can handle that.
As sounds perfect. Which leaves us with nav again. So with slots open now on nav in boat 1 and nav in boat 2. And to be honest, I'd rather have it in boat 1. But I'll take you, and you'll just have to do it.
Yep.
Figure it out. Draw some shit on a map and figure it out. And you can help us plan our attacks. Okay, guys. Before we do the briefing, I think I will set the server up. So worldwide, check. New lobby, check. Password is gonna go there. Blah 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 blah. Right. 15th of June, 1940. And it's gonna be then Norwegian Sea. Automatic navigation, friendly fire, bots. Do we want bots on or off? I don't think we really need them, guys, personally.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Voice attenuation's coming off. Convoy periodically changes direction. No.
Does boat 2 need them?
They've actually...
Bots, I don't think so. I think we can handle it.
Alright, yeah, 3's kind of the minimum to operate the boat without them, I guess, but...
Hey, Bird and I did it with 2.
Yeah, I use bots to help me there.
True.
Roger, guys. We'll do the briefing. I don't particularly feel like we need a practice. Does anyone need a tutorial? I think we've more or less got our stuff sorted and we can work it out.
The only thing I would think a tutorial practice would be if we want to try the 2-ship triangulation method. Maybe
Okay,
practice that.
We'll do that.
I've actually got a follow-on to the technique that I had you do last time, Cap, that will let us actually calculate their precise heading right off the bat.
Right, well, why don't we go in a tutorial game then, guys? So, let me go back. Settings. The server's open, guys. I'm going to put the password in Naval Games chat. I've got to get used to using that. It's a very secure password, obviously. I'm going to go tutorial. Okay, I'm going to stay in Discord until we've kind of got everyone in and we're sorted any comms issues out. Okay, I'm in sub 1, that's U96, and I'm waiting to accept humanoids. That's Cortana and Chet.
By the way, you can press 0 in the game and it will mute your comms from the game side.
Look at Bob learning everything.
Alright, so are we muting ourselves now in Discord?
Stay until we're happy everyone's in. Bird, why do you keep leaving? Keep leaving.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Cap, where
Are
did
you
you,
on?
where did you put
Are you
that?
on? Password is Naval Games chat. Are you in open beta, Bird?
Yeah.
Why does he keep doing that, guys? Okay, it's fixed. By the way, you have an interesting picture.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
That's Sir Turtle.
I love Sir Turtle.
Your turtle
our
appears to have a
mascot.
rapier. I approve.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it a cane?
It's supposed to be a sword, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, rapier. Or small sword.
Guns coming in.
He's the
Okay.
mascot for our local airline. Although I colored the tux in for him to make him look smarter. I'm giving the
Obviously.
scarf.
Okay, guys.
For coordination purposes, I would recommend 2 Type 1 torpedoes and 2 Type 2 torpedoes loaded in the forward tubes to start with. That way you can differentiate between 2 targets. They'll be going different speeds, so you can get a large differential on the time to impact, so you have time to set your next target.
So that makes sense, Cortana. That means nothing to me.
I mean, it definitely could, and it could help with that. And it also means that it's possible that we could fire the... so if we fire the T2s at the longer range target, then we won't alert another target if they pass within a couple meters of them. They're a lot harder for them to spot. Sense, just, yeah, make sure we've got the T1s in the reserve.
Okay. I've done all that. I've got 2 T1s, 2 T2s in forward tubes.
Yep, that should do.
Roger.
And a potential coordination technique. You cap. You set a mission time when all subs are ready. So say, 2:35 or whatever time. And then at that mark, all the subs will start a countdown timer. So not the in-game one, but like a countdown. And then when the countdown reaches that time to impact, that's when you fire. And then
Jesus Christ,
that
man.
should get them all. That should get all the torpedoes to hit on target within a few seconds of each other.
Right. I'm going to need Cortana to help me with that. Who's going to be in communication with the, even for the tutorial, who's going to be in communication with the other sub?
Who's your navigator? Is that Bird?
It's Bird. Bird, can you hear us? Bird, comm check.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. So it's going to be you that's communicating with Bob from sub 2, and you're doing that via Discord. Is that right, guys?
Yeah, or we could do text via Discord.
Or text,
if you
right.
like, Bird.
So what Bob's going to be doing, by the way, Bird, is giving us, I can't remember how it works now, but he's going to give us data angles that allows us to, what was it, plot opposition or triangulate the
Triangulate. Yep. So sub 1 with the primary navigator, you won't have to be still, but sub 2 will be. So we'll give you our position, and then we'll coordinate 60-second.
Roger. Do that via text, so Bird, look out for those texts, and you're going to have to work out how to actually push the buttons on the fly. And I've got to do Cortana's new boom thing, whatever the hell that is. Right, anything else before we go, guys? Right, I'm muting. Bird, stay on this chat. Alright, guys. Do a thing. Okay, why is it pitch black? First question. Reasons? Question mark. Game bug.
No idea, and I can't.
Are the lights off?
Oh, there we go.
Does anyone know how to turn the lights on?
Cap, remember to give us permission
Done.
stuff.
Done. Push the buttons. Guys, where's the freaking lights?
I guess we're using flashlights today.
Oh, something ain't right. The scope, the TGC scope isn't working at all. Someone come and have a look at the TGC scope.
Here, I'll check the observation scope, see if it's better. Nope, it's dead.
So, reasons?
Just start up the generator.
These are optical. These should just work, guys.
Guess something's powering,
yeah,
so the
Bird,
gauges are lit up.
The fuck?
Our sub is dark.
Yes, Bird. I don't know what to do. Also,
Sorry,
what
talking
is...
to Bob.
Roger.
We're like bizarrely oriented too. Like
Cortana, why is that a terrible echo? Can you hear that shit?
no.
Fuck.
It's me. I need to somehow get voice into my headset.
Roger. What's out there, Cortana?
Okay, so for some reason planes are like there's no way that we should be able to do this in this game without okay. For some reason we're like 10 degrees down on the bow.
Huh.
Sorry, Bob. We have a dead sub here. All the lights are off and nothing seems to work, so we're kind of trying to figure that out.
Well, this is going to
Alright.
make things very challenging.
Should we just try restarting it again, guys? Obviously it's
Yeah.
gone wrong. I don't know why it's just upset. Right. How do I get out? I'm just going to leave crew, guys. I don't have anything else I can do. Huh. That was fun. Leaving the game, I guess. Alright, guys. It just didn't work, guys. It was fully bugged. Why was it fully bugged?
Maybe
How
just
do
go
we-
straight for mission.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's just the training for some reason.
Appears the training's no longer working, guys. Alright. We're gonna try it. It's almost seemed like it didn't understand which map it was in. We're gonna try going for a mission then, guys, in the Norwegian Sea. It's the first time I've tried it, and I don't really know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. I think... Yes, it's because I've been messing around with the times and all of that shit. Do you want me to reset the game and try tutorial or go for a mission?
What happened in the first one, but
I'm going to try,
we have a
guys.
flashlight.
I'm going to try. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't when it was dark. It was fairly bugged. I'm going to try. We're trying a new special time, Cortana, and a special place where the sun never sets. Does that make sense? And it fools the baddies, and it gives us a little bit cheaty. We just thought it might make it fun. We'll try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll scratch it. Right, 1940. June 1940, 15th time, 2000. Yeah, because the sun never goes below the horizon at this point. Guys, kickoff time is 2000, so we'll reference everything from 2000, as close as I can get to it. Norwegian Sea, low wind speed, 15th June 1940, blah, 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 blah. Voice attenuation off. Have you got any chance of getting your comm sorted, Bird, so we don't get that echo?
Do you not have it anymore?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't tried it since, but right,
Might
guys.
just need a separate push to talk for the Discord and for the boat.
Ooh, nice. Okay, guys. I am gonna punch this through and see how we get. Let's just do an introduction real quick. Some of you aren't in this. No, one of you's not in the server. Who is it? Don't know. One of you, but you'll have to get in. You've got the passwords to join in. Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well. We're going to try another mission on Wolfpack, the World War II German submarine game. Today's crew are as follows. We don't have ship names today, but Boat 1 is Captain Cap, TDC Cortana, Navigation Bird, Helms Guns, Dive Officer Rob. Boat 2, Captain is Bob, Helms and TDC is Strider, and Kaz will be doing dive. We're going to try some new things out again, and I'm not sure how it's going to work. We're also trying a new place, the Norwegian Sea, and a new time, and a new date, and a new year. So we're just going to see how it goes. Stand by. Okay, guys, I'm starting now. I do not see good things in our future, but we will try.
Yeah, everyone leave the crew so Cap can be captain again.
Right, I'm captain in Maya and I'm ready to accept humans. Cortana, shall I do the T2 thing like we talked about?
I don't see any reason not to at least try it.
Right, just remember they're in there then. We've got 2 and 2. Waiting for... Who are we waiting for? Rob. Right. Oh, do you want the magnetic... Do you want the magnetics turned on? Cortana?
Yeah, let's turn the magnetics on.
Then won't. Okay, all magnetics on and start. Right, let's see if it bugs. Norwegian Sea. Okay, everything appears to be working. All right, guys. Bird, start playing around with your nav. It's your first time navigating, so start drawing lines and stuff and just getting used to it. It can't be that difficult. Guns, just check the systems and get ready. Rob, check the systems. Yes, Cortana?
We need permissions.
Just sneezing, hang on.
We can't do any of the things you've asked.
Yep. Can't even open
Suddenly you
a
want
hatch.
permissions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do
My guys always
captain
want
stuff.
something. Hello, Bird. Okay, guys, you should have your permissions. Please check. Okay, myself and Cortana, the first thing to do is to go and find some shippy whippies.
Spotted.
Oh, Jesus Christ, she's so quick.
145 relative. Large convoy.
Alrighty then, 145.
We're headed due north
Relative.
at half speed.
Right, that's all fine.
They are
Yep.
moving to the right.
They're moving left to right, aren't they? So if they're heading...
Affirmative.
So they're heading... Alright, let me go... They're heading, I'm guessing, something like west. Which is fine.
We can get the precise heading here in a moment.
Is there anything you want to do while we're here and while we're more or less
Yes.
stationary? Okay.
So if we go to all stop.
All stop, please, guns.
All stop, aye.
And let us know when we're below a knot. Cortana, we can do our speed readings or whatever you want now.
Yep, that's gonna be the plan. All right, so I'm looking at a guy at about 149 relative.
Yep.
Split superstructure, central engine, looks like mast, funnel mast.
Where the hell is she looking at? 149. 149, I've got a ship behind a ship, if you know what I mean. And there's one behind it. Is that your vessel?
Yeah, that's the vessel I was looking at. Might actually help to look at a different one, but
Because I'm actually seeing, yeah, can we try a different one? Because that's confusing the hell out of me. It's just, I can't tell which funnel's on which ship.
I gotcha.
Maybe, then again, they're all like that, Cortana. Oh, Jesus, I found a friggin' Titanic! Cortana, look at this. Break 144 in the distance.
Yeah.
You seen that?
I do.
That's a million-ton liner. I don't know if we can attack it, but we could certainly use it as a bullseye.
Yes, but we can't see its stern, so we can't use my technique on it just yet.
Oh shit.
Roger, duly noted. Guns!
My bad, sorry.
Right, what about Cortana? There's one that's about to be released at 146. There's one behind it, but he's about to be released from the one behind it.
Yeah, let's figure that guy out. So that one looks like composite central. What do you make that out to be? Mast, funnel.
The truss mast, the truss mast at the front, is that part of the ship behind, do you think? Yes, it is, isn't it? That's part of the ship behind. So it's mast.
No, it's not. It's moving relative. So yeah, it's on.
Guns,
that
we
ship.
stopped.
Yeah, we're dead in the water.
Oh my god, I can't work this out, Cortana. I'm seeing double, I swear. I can't work out who's part of what.
Yeah, it's not doing us any favors.
God, they're all in front of each other. We're just going to be patient. They're only going 5 or 6 knots. We just got to sit and wait. Is there anything useful we can give to Sub 2 at this point? We could give the bearing to the convoy, certainly. I don't know if that's any use. Gun, Bob, do you want to tell... Bird, sorry, do you want to tell Sub 2 that convoy from us is absolute 149?
Copy.
Just gives them a head start.
Bob.
We've got no rangers.
Bob.
Okay, me and Katana are just going to sit and wait for something to present itself as an easy fix point.
So I'm looking at the guy at 151 relative.
Yeah, we're back to him. I'm happy to do that now, Katana. He's pretty much deconflicted. Weirdly, I see mast, funnel, mast, superstructure, right?
Yeah. So split superstructure, engine amidships, mast, funnel, mast. And we can kind of go from there.
Roger. Let's work on that, guys.
Apparently,
maybe a
the subs
medium
are
tanker
together.
type 11?
Stand by.
Yeah, Sub 2's close to Sub 1.
Yeah.
Medium tanker type 11.
Yep.
Yeah, well found, Cortana. I'm sticking it in the list.
All right.
Try.
Length 125 meters.
125 meters. Agreed. Okay. I sort of go see where you're going with this, but let's work with it.
Radio check.
Hello, Bird.
Apparently, Sub 2 is right beside us.
Ha! Sweet.
Interesting. Okay.
That's nice.
So, what we need to do, Cap, is we need to time the time that it takes to cross the center wire of the periscope from bow to stern.
Right, I am basically ready whenever you are.
All right.
Anyone know how to stop the protractor swinging around so I can do a 140 heading?
I don't think any of us have ever tried it. Guns, are we stopped?
Yes, sir.
Bow, 3, 2, 1, mark. And I'm gyro stabilized. It's great that the sub 2's next to us, guys. That's just like one massive difficulty solved for us. You know me, I don't like difficulties. I'm going to start ranging after this, Cortana, and start plotting.
Makes sense.
Although I'm definitely eyeing up Titanic. It looks frigging awesome. 3, 2, 1, mark!
Okay, got the same numbers.
Can I release?
Of course.
Right, I'm going to start looking. Oh my god, look at the size of that valued viewers. We've never sunk a liner before, not that I can remember.
Alright, let's try to figure out range.
Right, oh my goodness, where is that one? That's that one. Right, it's a 36-meter mast, so, I think we're... Jesus, it's such a big convoy, Cortana. It's massive.
It is.
I don't think we've attacked something this big before, and I haven't actually seen the Royal Navy yet, although they will be there, obviously. Right, I've got, maybe make it... I'm going on 13 milliradians, I think. What have you got?
Working on it.
Okay. I think I've got 10 kilometers, but let's see what you got. 36 meters.
About that, yeah.
Okay, can we make our first plot, or try and make our first plot from our current position? Bird. It is at break 1. I'm going to give you relative. I'm going to give you absolute. Is there any problems me giving absolute coordinates to bird?
Nope.
156 for 10 kilometers. 156 for 10 kilometers.
Okay, we're gonna need to do the 3-degree technique at the same time. I forgot about that.
Roger. Also, I don't think we're actually going to be attacking this guy, Cortana. He's not optimal.
That's... The idea is we'll get their precise angle on bow.
You got it.
And if we have their angle on bow, then we can literally plot them, like, exactly where they're headed.
When you get a second, can you check out 170 and tell me if that's a flowers?
Yeah, it does appear to be.
Alright, we've got the Royal Navy. And check also 138, confirm flowers. Shit, I've got bow and stern covered. 2 flowers, there's 2, there's 1 in the background. 3 Royal Navy ships. Wowee, I must have put a wrong setting in. I must have put it on hard mode. That's super cap. We gonna die.
Eventually.
Alright, well, we've got the distance at the moment.
Okay, so... Let's see, we need to do the wire crossing time.
Right, so what...
Here.
Do you want me... what did you want me to measure? Bow to stern again, or... 3 degree, right? 3 degree.
Yeah, if you want to do 3 degree, I'm going to do bow and stern again, just to make sure, because the time will have changed slightly just based on the range. And then we'll re-range real quick, and then that should give us, yeah.
Well, I'm ready for 3 degree whenever you are.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, I'm just watching him move. Just hold. 3, no, sorry, I'm getting a bit of wiggling. 3, 2, 1, mark. And holding. Got a little bit of swell on today. 1 degree. Two degree. Three, 2, 1, mark and holding.
We'll wait to do that part of the step until later.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get precise information on their direction.
Roger. What next?
Okay. Got both measurements. Rearrange them real quick.
Stand by. Okay, I got there 13. As best I can see, that's 10 kilometers, Cortana. It actually looks a bit closer, but for some reason I'm reading 10 kilometers. Try again. Yep. 13 milliradians.
I must have typed something incorrectly. Oh, I did.
Roger, plenty of time to redo. Now, because
Okay,
they
that
are,
makes a lot more sense.
because they've got an acute angle on bow, they are actually coming towards us, which is fine. But just saying.
They are. All right, so 10. It looks like it's not liking that number.
Roger. What?
Actually, so it's closer to 15 now. I'll give it about 8. See how that plays.
When you got time, I think I found our possible bullseye attack ship at 152 relative. It's out in the open with a truss front.
Okay, Cap, I need you to put the periscope directly in the center of that ship that we were using for the plotting.
I've got it in there now, and it's holding in the center.
Okay.
Any of my
what is the heading of the periscope? The true heading of the periscope.
Absolute 162.0. Creeping right.
Trying to work this out in my head here.
Valued viewers, I need help with angle on bow, so start practicing valued viewers. We're currently acute.
I can tell you it's 54 degrees.
That sounds exactly about right, yeah. Am I still following this guy center mass?
And so you said they're traveling which direction?
From left to right, as far as we care, which is going westbound.
Okay. And you said what's the heading to the guy right now?
Do you want a refreshed heading?
Yeah.
163.4.
Okay.
Still for 10?
Yeah, as near as I can see. Can you let Bob know that we're busy taking measurements? Bird.
Copy.
Can I release the TDC, Cortana?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to take a remeasurement now. Okay, now up to...
Okay, their heading is roughly 290.
Yep, I would agree exactly with that, Cortana. That's good.
Okay.
We're going to take a... Are you ready to take a nav plot? Are you confident to take a nav plot yet, Bird?
I've been trying to plot what you've been saying there, but yeah.
Yep, okay, that's all it is. Right, Bird, I'm just going to take a new ranging. I would make that 14 milliradians, which is now 9.5 kilometers. Bird, bullseye is at 166 absolute for 9.5 kilometers.
166 for 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
Are you pointed right at the guy again, Cap?
No, do you want it? I've got it now on
yeah.
center mass. Okay, I'm on center mass.
All right, that'll be close enough for now. Okay, I currently show, so their heading is 290 and their speed is approximately 7 knots.
Brilliant. Bird, pass to Bob. Calculated information. They are 7 knots and they are heading 290. Please pass along.
Already passed.
Right. Anything else before we get Oscar Mike Cortana?
Nope. That'll do it.
Helms, please start the diesels. Set us on a course of 290, half ahead.
Roger, half ahead, 290.
Roger, where's our sub? I don't want to ram them. Bird, tell Bob we are now Oscar Mike to shadow the convoy at 290.
Sent.
When you're ready, Cortana, we can start looking at things to blow up or what we want to target. There are some juicy targets out there.
I'm currently trying to get ranging real quick on the flowers. There's one that's closer to us than the others.
Okay, I'm going to start working on what I think we're going to attack, and because it's a beautiful range. Is that a mast or a king post? Valued viewers at home, I'm thinking about targeting that ship there. It's a big tonnage and it's a big target to hit, and even if we miss, we're going to hit one of his friends. That is an appetizing target. Guns, did you receive orders?
Yeah, I got, we're coming around to 290 degrees, and we're at half
Roger.
speed.
Okay, so the one's either a passenger liner type 2 or passenger liner type 3. Oh, crap.
Shall I tell you what I was thinking about? Oh, I don't know, Cortana. I'm thinking about targeting relative 230 with a truss at the front, slightly in the background. It's just massive, and if we miss it, there are ships left and right of it.
Let me see. Okay, so that is.
I'm in your hands. I'll do whatever you want. But that's truss. That's truss mast, funnel, king post.
Hey,
it's a rare
that
ship.
Passenger liner is 15,000 tons.
Oof, that's tempting. I would have no problem with it.
It's the proper German thing to do.
It is very German. Think, not Louisiana. What was she called, guys?
Lusitania.
Lusitania. Okay. Well, have you put it in recognized? Let's go and put it in recognized ship, shall we?
Captain, we're at 290 at 6 knots.
Thank you, guns. Could you put it up to 3/4 power, or the nearest you've got, 3/4 speed?
Roger, going to great speed.
Okay, about 38-meter mast. I'm just going to expect Bob to follow us.
Right?
Yeah, we're on the surface, and I'll just expect Bob to have the sense to follow us. Okay, I'm going to try ranging him Cortana. Oh, it's really hard to see a second mast. I might do a funnel ranging.
Yep, that's what I'm trying. I showed the funnels at almost exactly 10 milliradians, so about 8.4 kilometers.
That would
But you'll
suit
have
our
a better
MO.
vantage point from your periscope.
Yes, I'm a max. I've got a 10 as well, Cortana. So 8.4 kilometers. Yes,
Okay.
Bird?
Sub 2 says the leaf flower is 9.5 knots search pattern.
Roger. Bird, are you ready to take a new nav point? It will not make sense because we've changed ship, but it's our new bullseye vessel. Let me know when you're ready for new nav fix.
Taking fixes from our position, go.
162 relative for 8.4 kilometers. 162 relative for 8.4 kilometers. You might want to write it down on a notepad and then go and do your plot.
162 for 8.
162 for 8.4. Right, we're about on the limit of how close I want to get before we get spotted. When you get a chance, Bird, it would be nice to tell Bob that we're targeting the Lusitania. Which I've now lost because Supercat. There it is.
We're traveling at 9.2 knots, Captain.
Roger. Also, there will be no fancy distraction methods today because there are 3 Royal Navy ships. It's going to be a hit and run at best. It's just so well protected. That said, we can probably win this just by sinking 2 ships and then fleeing.
Bob says their sub's in front of us.
Fine, whatever. I trust him to do whatever he wants to do now, so I'm not even going to worry about him now. It's a nice thing about having a super competent captain. I don't have to worry about him. Our only job now, guys, is getting ahead of the convoy and not getting spotted. That's our only job now. So we take regular ranges, I think we'll be okay. We should be on a matching course now. Confirm course and speed, helms.
Course is 290, speed is 9.2 knots.
Right, so we're on the starboard side, Cortana, obviously. I'm going to get a few kilometers ahead. We'll take regular fixes, and that's it. I think we're ready to go full ahead now, guns. Sticker on 18 knots.
Roger, 18 knots.
Roger. Yep, it's all fine. I'm going to see what we've got on... Are you ready to take a new fix nav?
Ready?
Stand by. till 10. Okay, new fix to bullseye vessel 160 absolute for 8.4 kilometers.
Some of these other vessels might be much closer than that, Cap. That's kind of in the middle of the convoy.
You're absolutely right. Yep. And I'm open to whatever you want to shoot.
Well, so I'm thinking maybe let's turn out just a little bit, open up the angle, not run quite as parallel. I'm just worried about getting spotted at the moment.
Hey,
You
Cap,
got it. Yep.
We got a problem. This thing started us off on electrics. Battery's
Right,
down to 80%.
That's all right. We'll charge it. Turn the electrics off and set them to charge. By the time we dive, they'll be fully charged.
Engine stop.
Get those diesels going.
Based off the last plots, I reckon they're on a heading of 305 now, if near.
Right. So, can we make a new heading of 310, Helms? 310. I just want to open up a bit of distance on them.
310I.
Bird, I'm going to take a new plot, and then we'll check out the map together. Okay, he is now at... You know what? He's exactly where he was before, so scratch the plot.
Roger.
Right, let's come and have a look at the plot. So we are where this guy is. We know Sub 2's near us, or doing the same thing more or less. Talk us through it. What's the red line? Is that the predicted course of the convoy?
Cortana drew that A-firm.
Roughly, yeah.
Right, very roughly. It might be slightly to the right. Okay. All right. All is well, guys.
If the ranging was off, then or our timings were off,
it will be.
then,
Everything will be slightly off. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. All is well, guys.
They're going to attack the lead flower and get in position and wait for countdown.
Freaking Bob is so cool. Cortana, just sanity check. If you get an eye on chance on obs, 228 Flowers is coming straight towards us, but I don't think he can see us.
Oh yeah, he's way out there, Cap. I'm not too worried about him.
I'm gonna leave him.
He's at least 8 kilometers away, if not more.
Roger. Guns, confirm that the batteries are now charging.
Negative. I can't start charging.
Do we know what the problem is, guys?
It started us up on battery on electrics for some reason.
Well, that doesn't matter. We should still be able to charge.
Yeah, you should be able to, if you select charge battery on, say, the port engine.
Yeah, just run on one.
Then...
Oh, wait a minute. I screwed that up. There we go.
There we go.
Confirm your charging, guns.
Yeah, charging.
Confirm our current...
Drift.
yeah, I was going to say that. Confirm our current speed and course.
Our current speed is coming down 16 knots, and we are at 310.
Okay, now bear in mind, guns, because you've got the dynamo on one of the screws, she's going to drift to one side, so you've got to keep updating the course. So keep updating that course. That's your job for now.
Roger.
Okay, Bird, I'm ready to take a new fix on our bullseye vessel. We may not attack this vessel, but it is break. We are getting away from it now, as we thought we would. Down to 9 milliradiant. So, heading 159.8 at 8.7 kilometers. Say when plotted.
8.7. Plot.
Okay. Yep, all is looking well, guys. Okay, we need to start having a think about... did you say you wanted to think about attacking something else, Cortana, or did I read that wrong?
Battery fully charged.
Okay, get both screws back on propulsion. I'm game for either.
Yeah, I'd say it's sort of a whatever you're feeling. There are some big uns in the convoy itself.
I would personally really like to attack Lusitania because I've never done it before, and it would be half the game complete at that point if we sink her. I mean, I suggest we just slam four torpedoes into her.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right call.
We'll be in the Wolfpack then, and then they'll scatter, and then we'll just clean up whatever we can. The first attack will be done by Sub 2, who will be taking out Flowers, because he's got those skills to do that. And then we'll be in position to attack the big one.
So we would need to coordinate that strike, otherwise the big one's going to maneuver. And
right,
even if the angles are more or less right, the sort of like slaloming that they do will essentially reduce their relative speed of advance. Yeah. So we'll almost certainly miss.
All right.
Info past Bob.
Roger. I've actually lost Bob, but again, I'm not going to worry. He knows what he's doing. So I'm just going to let him get on with it.
Current speed is 17.8 knots.
Lovely jubbly.
And coming up still.
What was the last... Oh, they're there. I had a supercat moment. Okay, we are getting very far on the way, and we're getting to the edge of our visibility, Cortana, so I think I should turn us left 20 degrees back onto track now.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Guns, carry on, but now head 290, please, because we're getting too far away.
290I.
Right. Let's see. We might as well do nav fix, bird.
Stand by.
Head down here. Okay, our bullseye vessel is now 158 for 9 kilometers.
158 for 9.
See, Pritchard. Looking sexy. Yep, so we're getting ahead of them nicely, guys.
Course 290 and holding.
Roger.
They look to be on a heading of 300 or 310.
Right, so 290 minus 90 is 200. So that there, 200 is our port normal there. Yeah, so we're way ahead of this convoy now, guys. Way ahead. I'm just going to work out our track. I'm just going to draw some lines on your pretty thing.
Do it.
I'll delete them afterwards.
You are the black line.
Roger. I'm just working out our track. Okay, our track offset is 7.8 kilometers. So all is well at the moment. We'll get a little further ahead, guys. Then we'll think about turning in for the trap. Now's a good time to go for a wee-wee, BRB. Bird, can we take a new nav fix, please?
Go.
Freaking miles away now. What is that? That is... Okay. 155 for 10 kilometers. 155 for 10 kilometers. Plot that. It may be a bit off in the ranging, but near enough.
Captain, you want me to slow the boat?
No, we're getting ahead. It's fine.
Roger.
All right, so looking at stuff, and if we engage at about 3 kilometers, there's about a 50-second difference between the T1s and the T2s in time to impact. So we'll have enough time to update range and such before.
Are you
firing.
saying you want? Are you saying you want a 3-kilometer firing range?
3 kilometers or less. So like between 2.5 and 3 would be ideal.
I will give you that.
At 2.5, it's a 45-second difference.
Roger. Very good, guys. All is looking well.
Sub 2 is at 1.2 kilometers from his escort. And awaiting.
He's... What does that mean, guys? He's 1.2 kilometers from...
Apparently it says his escort is at 1.2 kilometers and he's lying in wait, waiting.
Jesus Christ. Right, we better do our turn in then, guys. Stand by. Say that we are 7 kilometers off the track. We are turning in now. Tell him that. Guns, my buddy. Just give me a second. Let me... Can we come left 220 full ahead? Left 220 full ahead.
Coming left 220 full ahead, aye.
Right. The maximum spotting range in these conditions is going to be about 6 kilometers, guys. Right, we're doing it.
All right, Cap, I'm going to go ahead and retract the observation scope.
Yep. Valued viewers, if you've been following us, that is the convoy roughly going like that. We started roughly here, we've gone there, we've got ahead of them, we're now turning in, as you can see here. I'm going to stay on surface as long as we can. When we go under, Bird, you're going to have to take as many readings as you can, if that makes sense, because you won't see us on the map anymore.
Course 220 full ahead.
Roger. I'm pretty happy with the course. Bearing in mind we're going to be spotted about 6 or 7 kilometers, I now need to see... That is our track offset there, thereabouts. So we've got about 2 kilometers, 1.5 kilometers to go until we dive. Battery percentage, please. Guns.
Battery's full.
Thank you. Right, so Flowers is our main thing we need to avoid. He's ways away from us at the moment. We're in pretty good shape, guys. I'm going to stay on the surface for as long as I dare.
Alright, so Cap, so that we can get the full information, what I'm going to have you do when it comes time, I'll have you do the 3-degree method while I do the wire crossing time from bow to stern. And then as soon as you're done with that, go ahead and get the estimated range to target. Because if we get all of that information, I can give you the exact angle on bow, and so it doesn't matter if you move your periscope.
Roger, roger. Right, I am just watching Flowers now. Flowers is my main concern right here. So let me go and check him out. Flowers is 12 meters. Let's have a little range. It's about 5 milliradians. He is at 8 kilometers. 8 kilometers. No, I don't think he can see us. I think we're doing very well to see us. Right, let me do a little update now. Confirm our heading, please, guns.
Heading 220.
Roger. We are 6 kilometers off track. Half a kilometer, and we're pretty much going to be diving. No, Flowers has absolutely not seen us. God, this big convoy, guys. Hello, Grump. Got Grumpy Wumpy in. Wow, he's just popped up. Roger. Just do something. Well, I'm in Discord. I didn't realise I was in Discord anymore. Alright, you can just watch and help out then, Grump. I don't know why I'm even in Discord. I just am for some reason. Right, Flowers is...
We're 6 kilometers from Cortana's track line.
Let me have a look, guys. Yes, we are. It's that time, guys. Diesels off, please. Helms.
Diesel's off, aye.
Tell me when we're ready to dive. Bird, tell Bob we are 6 kilometers off track. We are diving now and moving into position.
On it.
Okay, onto electrics, Helms, and what was it? Brilliant speed or something?
Great speed.
Great speed, please, on electrics, and tell me when we're ready to... When can we dive?
Roger, on great speed.
Can we dive now?
We should be able to.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly check the hatch. Alright, Rob, it's time for you to kick into action, sir. Can you take us and maintain 11.5 meters?
Roger, diving.
Pretty sure 11.5 kilometers is below our crush depth.
I see, right. Not Cortana. Who are you? Oh, my brain's not working today.
I don't think the Norwegian sees that deep. So.
Ludicrous speed. I want a ludicrous depth and ludicrous speed. Guys, keep us appraised of our speed, please, guns.
We up at 8.4 knots and climbing.
Roger. You need to start. Now we're going under. Bob, Bird, you need to start making some predictions. I do know your name, sort of. We're going under, valued viewers. We're going under. The hunt begins in earnest. Right, let's see where we left off. Valued viewers, so we've made ahead of the convoy. Our convoy last was plotted there. We are now going under, as you can see. We no longer have automatic nav update, so it all has to be done by predictions and dead reckoning. Okay, we're currently heading on our best guess there. And let's see when our last known position was exactly. Our last known position was 5.5 kilometers off track, which means to get Cortana's 3 or less, we need at least 2.5 kilometers underwater. Now this is where it starts getting difficult, valued viewers, because we run out of batteries. We've got old lead batteries on this thing, and we run out, then we're dead, basically. So it's all a big balancing act.
Speed at
That
7
said,
knots.
we're in pretty good shape overall. Confirmed depth, dive.
Depth is 12 meters, just coming up slightly.
Alright, Bird, are you ready to start taking nav fixes for our bullseye vessel?
Let's try.
Stand by. Okay, they are certainly getting closer. They are back down to 10 milliradians, just about. And let me just set my thing up. I'm just going to go and double check the ship. It was 23. Alrighty then, so 23 is... Whoops. Done that thing that the Supercap does. I'd say we're pretty much at 10 milliradians again. We are. Right. Bird! Bullseye vessel, Lusitania, is at 143 degrees absolute for 8.4 kilometers. 143 degrees for 8.4 kilometers.
8.4.
Tell us when plotted.
Plot.
Well, they're getting a shift on now, so we're here. The Lusitania is here now, humanoid. Somewhere where it's not actually Lusitania, but we have to name vessels, otherwise, we need some way of referencing them. Okay, you can see that was Cortana's original prediction that she did via trigonometry or maths and stuff. And you can see it's pretty much perfect because it's exactly where the plots are going. So everyone's done a good job so far.
I'd add that we didn't actually have accurate ranging information at the time.
We certainly did not.
at extreme ranges, it gets much
Yeah.
harder. So I
Everything's-
just sort of made a wild ass guess in terms of the
Roger.
actual position of the line.
Bird, are you aware of our speed and heading so that the map can be updated equivalent?
I'm trying my best. I reset the odometer and using that as meters.
You got it. Yeah, I'm sure you're doing fine. I don't know how to do it, so I've got no advice for you, but just checking that you're doing it.
Our speed is holding steady at 7 knots and our course is 220.
Roger. Valued, thank you. The Valued Viewers, the threats are large today. They've got Flowers there. Flowers are only corvettes, but they are mean machines for a World War II submarine. So you've got a corvette there, and you've got 2 corvettes at the back. At least one of our submarines will probably be killed today, because 3 corvettes, probably on hard setting, yeah, you just can't escape it. Not with our kind of realistic skill level anyway. Maybe Hans Gruber from Die Hard 1 or 2, no, Die Hard 1 would be able to do it. Right, I think we're ready for a new fix. Bird, are you ready?
Stand by.
Standing by, baby. Oof, 11 milliradians.
Go.
Okay, bullseye vessel at 142 degrees absolute for 8.2 kilometers.
142 for 8.2.
Yep. Guns, what's our battery?
Battery is at about 90%.
Roger. Valued viewers, you can see where our sub, this is where we're predicting our sub is. Now we have to, because we're not an amazing crew, we don't know about sea states and, you know, where the current's pushing us and stuff, so we just, it is just very much dead reckoning. We think we're there. There's the latest plot there, which all looks pretty good. Our line of best fit is still working pretty well. I'm going to check our track now, or our estimated dead reckoned track of 5 kilometers. We've still got 2 kilometers to go before we get into what we think is going to be our firing position. Sorry, Guns, I managed to shut you out for that whole thing. Say our battery again, please.
Battery is at about 85%.
All right. Are we still at great speed?
Yes, we are.
All right. I'd rather, yeah, be on this. Okay, let's carry on as we are, guys. If I was a cleverer man, I'd be able to predict where we are in 10 minutes and where the hostiles were in 10 minutes, but I'm not that clever, so I'm not gonna. That is all. Flowers is looking menacing. Flowers, don't underrate it. It's got big guns that will smash us, and it's got 70 depth charges. 70 variable depth charges. Now, the problem with that is you think, oh, I can outrun those depth charges and dodge them. But the problem is you run out of stuff. You run out of compressed air in the sub. You run out of battery power. And once you've run out of one of those things, you can no longer dodge, and you're dead. It will find you and kill you easily. Being a sub commander was a bitch of a job. Now, a nuclear-powered sub, not so much. You can just go forever. Diesel, difficult. Right, how's our thing doing? Can we get a report from Bob, just for viewers' interest's sake, what he's up to at the moment? And you might as well tell him that we are break under 5 kilometers off track now. Under 5 kilometers off track.
Sent. Asking response.
Roger. We're actually 4.5 kilometers off track now. 1.5 kilometers to go, and then we're in Cortana's ideal firing window. Valued viewers, this is probably our last Wolfpack for a while. We're going back to CC2 for a nice campaign, as I know you want to see that. So we'll be doing that. Although I secretly do love the Wolfpack. I think it's super sexy. Valued viewers asking who Alan Rickman is. Alan Rickman played Hans Gruber in Die Hard 1. And the Sheriff of Nottingham in Robin Hood.
Says Corvette is too distant for a good shot now. He's going inside the con.
Roger, roger. Time for a fix, I think, valued humanoids. Get ready for a fix.
Stand by.
So that time you lose the freaking there it is. Oh, it's getting big, guys. It's getting big. I'll quickly pop the thing up. Flowers is coming right towards us. Better do it quick. It is. Where's Lusitania gone? She is.
Ready.
Okay. She is 14048 kilometers. 14048 kilometers. The other thing that makes this hard, valued viewers, is the ships don't just go in a straight line. They wiggle and weave because they're constantly under threat of people like us. So everything is dead reckoning here. So if you're wondering,
the ship has taken a turn to the southwest.
Yeah, it absolutely has. It's gone to the other side of the convoy. So the convoy is a blob moving along here, and the ship is going weaving like that all the time. It's horrible. You know, for us to do. Well, that said, I'd rather be in a sub than a ship. So there you go.
Yeah, they're doing a slow zigzag pattern.
Yeah, it's not very nice for anyone. Tell Bob we are now 4 kilometers off track. 4 kilometers off track. 1 kilometer to go. Battery strength guns.
Battery strength is 80%.
Alright. Pretty happy with our usage so far. Because that constant balancing act, we could go into eco mode and go slower, but if something arises, if an emergency happens, I'd rather be closer to firing position and have a little less battery. I'm not going to bother ranging flowers. She's going to overtake us pretty soon anyway. I've got no firing information timing to pass to sub 2 yet, so I'm just going to sit and wait. Okay. Dead reckoned position is now 3.7 kilometers off track. Confirm, just to double check, as a sanity, heading, and speed guns.
Course 220, speed 7 knots.
Nice. Alles gut, alles gut. Bob, other guy Bob's taken this game really seriously, as he does, because Bob. So he's got to the point now where he's manoeuvring like inside the Wolfpack, like a pro, you know, a pro would do. That's beyond us. We just play it as a bit of fun, obviously, once a week. We're not going to go that much. Right, better get a fix. Gotta be careful. I'm now well within spottable distance of this guy here, valued viewers, so I've got to be really careful about presenting my scope up. So it would just be a quick up, snap, and then down, exactly what they would do in real life. So, up. 1.2 milliradians. Ready for a fix, Bird?
Go.
138.5. 7.7 kilometers, as best I can guess that. In case you're new to this value, viewers, we're using a stadiometric milliradian ranging system, which is just how it would work at the time.
Battery power 75%.
Alright, we'll be slowing very shortly. We won't go below 70. Say when plotted. Bird.
Plot.
Huh. He is definitely doing a zigzag. Look at that, value viewers. He's definitely doing a chuffer. Fine, whatever.
The course is on a 282 heading, but I think that's more 260 for us.
Yeah, also, because they're doing a bit of wiggling in between.
240,
you know.
actually.
Roger. All is well, guys. All is well. Let's see how far off track we are. We are 3.3 kilometers off track. We've got a little bit further.
Hang on, we're a bit closer.
Roger. Deleting line. Are you putting another cross on?
Affirm. About there.
Okay. Oof, look at that, guys. Right. Okay. We are now 3 kilometers. Guns! Time to start saving battery. Guns, half speed, and report when we're at half speed and what that speed is.
Roger, have speed eye.
We've now made it into our firing window valued views, more or less, and so it's now time to go hard speed and start saving battery. Jeez, look at Flowers, she is being a bitch. Now, in reality, that he might choose to use his active sonar and ping us. And they do that randomly, but it is random, they are random pings, so if he chooses, he might ping. If he pings, he'll see us, and he'll come and bomb us. So it's all luck of the gods at the moment.
5 knots and falling.
Prepare to update odometer or whatever you got to do, Bird. Good work, Bird, so far, by the way. Flawless work.
5 knots, you said? I see the speed.
Yeah, it hasn't bottomed out yet.
Roger, a little bit better playing it. Oh, fuck off, Flowers. Why is she coming towards us? I'm pretty sure she hasn't seen us. I'm just going to stay periscope down.
It's holding
Sorry,
steady
go ahead.
at 4.6 knots.
Okay, update the dead reckoning at 4.6 knots. 220. Flowers is coming our way, guys. I doubt she's seen us, but I'm just going to stay periscope. Confirm obs is down.
Affirmative. I lowered it.
All right, I'm just
If
going
you
to
want
wait.
Cap, just because they might be able to pick us up with passive hydrophone, we could go to dead slow.
Dead slow.
Really conserve the
Dead
battery.
slow eye.
Let us know when we've bottomed out our speed, please, so we can update the dead reckoning.
Roger.
So,
Rod-
and we really don't need to get any closer than we are, assuming.
Roger, you got it.
We've got
So that's a good call
everything
from Cortana. Basically, Flowers is pointing our way. He must have had a bit of a tip-off. That someone might have seen a periscope is pointing away. He's not actively pinging, luckily, but he can passively listen on his hydrophone, and he can hear our prop. Now we've gone to dead slow. It's almost impossible for him to hear our prop.
Bob has an active ping.
Right. I'm leaving that as a Bob problem. That's a problem when they start active pinging. Luckily, we
Yeah.
haven't been active pinged yet.
2 knots and falling.
Cute.
Yeah, keep an eye on the convoy to see if they start maneuvering. They very
Okay.
well might.
Yeah. Now, the convoy doesn't have to have an absolute certainty that they've seen a sub. If they see a periscope, or think someone sees a periscope, they may maneuver, just to make sure. Bit of a bitch. I fucking lost. Where is our... What I've got to do now, Valley, is try and get as much information I can without presenting my freaking scope. I've freaking lost Flowers and I'm terrified. There she is. There's Flowers, look. She's here, though she doesn't seem to be aggressing massively. You'll see that when a Valley is going to go, oh, ping like that, you see him? That's Flowers right there. She's not actively pinging us, but she's in a worse position she could possibly be for us now.
Speed holding steady at 1.5 knots.
Update dead reckoning, please.
I got it.
I can't even stick my goddamn thing above, wand above this thing because she'll see me. So I've just got to sit and wait now. Which is annoying. That's submarining, I'm afraid, valued humanoids. When was the last cross done? Bird.
Our last cross on the target.
Mm-hmm. On our last update position.
5
Dead
minutes
reckon.
was the... oh, our last done right now.
Right, lovely. Yeah. Okay, good news is we are... You've lost our... There it is. We are 2.7 off track, so we're in firing solution. We're just stuck now because the Corvette's out our way. Which is annoying. I hate these little standoffs. We usually don't play on hard mode, we usually play on medium mode. I think I'm accidentally put on hard mode this time, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. What I really want is to stick my goose up here and look at her, look at her, look at that bastard. He doesn't know we're here, look, but maybe he's just doing a search pattern.
Well, if Bob's
not-
got pinged, he might be for him.
They're searching, yeah. I think they found Bob. Or they knew Bob was there. Trying to see. They don't look obviously disturbed, Cortana. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ah, no. Yeah, I'm wrong. They have been spooked. One's turned around. The others are heading off. I think we're not actually in that bad a shape, though. They've changed course to the break east a bit more, which is kind of bad for us, but also not terrible. I'm going to take a fix. Nav fix. Nav, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, stand by.
140.4. Pop up really quick here. Watch this. Oh my god, pop up really high, and 15 minute radius, and down. 6.4 kilometers. If you imagine they've all pulled to the left about 30 degrees or so, Cortana, that's what it feels like, which means they're pulling away from us, which is annoying as shit.
Fair
Cortana,
enough.
is their hydrophone 360 degrees?
Should be more or less, with the exception of a small area in the baffles that they'd have a lot of trouble hearing through.
Roger. So
Sorry,
this guy
can
could
I get
hydrophone.
that bearing again.
She can. Stand by. Lusitania is 141 now. 141. She's outside of firing solution. And she's now... Oh, God damn it, she's 990... They might go back on track, to be honest. She's now 90 degrees angle on bow, which is exactly what we don't want. It means, valued viewers, what's happened is they've got spooked by Bob, and instead of going along this path, so they were there, instead of going like that, they're now going like that. Basically on a heading of roughly, well, you can see there, look what's happened on the map. She's heading off like that. Which is a problem for us, because it means they're no longer closing on us, they're going around us. Which I guess is exactly what they would do. Because they know our weaknesses. Oh, goddamn Corvette's turned into us again. F off, knobhead. Why don't you go pick on someone else? Confirm dead slow?
Dead slow, confirm.
Alright. We're more or less silent then. Well... There's escorts on here to help us, although they're making a nice turn here. Yeah, it's turning... Okay. It's doing a search pattern. And he's listening. Well, just be patient, valued viewers. I guess we wait. The valued streamers are asking whether they'll return to their original course after a while. I would hope so. I mean, at the end of the day, they've got a place to be. And they're expected to be on that place at times, so fingers crossed they will get back to their original thing if they don't see Bob again. The good thing as well, I've heard no bangs, so no one's dropped any bombs on Bob yet. So at least that's nice. I did think Bob was playing a...
No more pinging, he says, so they may be going
Good.
back, of course.
I was slightly worried about Bob because he's popped himself in the middle of that convoy. Slightly worried about that. Okay, Flowers is... Ah, yes, Flowers is RTB. Bad news is the convoy is still heading away from us, which is bad, bad, bad. I wouldn't be surprised if we've got to let them get away and get back on the surface and go hunting again, which would be a bitch. Lusitania is still 90 degrees angle on bow, more or less, which means she's heading 145 plus 90, which is 1235. So she's heading something like that. In fact, that's exactly where Bob's plotted her. Bird's plotted her. They're now going like that to Alpha Foxtrot 5281. I wonder what Bob's battery is like. It's going to be pretty bad, whatever it is.
That's just guesstimates, those last two plots. We didn't get...
Yeah. We might also take another one, but because they're angle on bow, they are not getting further away or closer. And I can just tell you I can tell you they're 146 degrees, same distance as last time. 146 degrees, same distance as last time, because they're 90 degree angle on bow, and we're not really moving anymore. What's our battery guns?
Battery is at 65%.
Just go to all stop. We're not achieving anything anymore by moving. All
Roger,
stop and
all
update. Stop the dead reckoning. That's annoying, I know. Oof, how annoying, valued humanoids. Go away, stupid escort. Yes, I think they're turning back onto a original. I think the escorts may be turning on back onto more of an original course. Ah, yes, and look at the Corvette. The Corvette's steaming back ahead. I think what's happening, valued viewers, now is they're resetting back to their original path, which is great news for us. You see that? You can see the angle on bows coming down on this ship. You see how you can see the king post there? The angle of bows getting acute, less than 90 degrees, which means they're starting to turn right again, which is exactly where we want them.
Captain,
Yes, Lusitania is turning. Lusitania is turning. All is going well, guys.
Captain, we are
Phew.
dead in the water.
Yep, I'm happy with that. Anything you can do to save battery now, do it, guys, but I don't think there's much left to turn off.
Battery's actually been sitting at 65% for a little while now. It hasn't
Yeah,
dropped very
roger.
much at all.
Yep, Lusitania is now 45 degrees angle on bow coming towards us. Woo, 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 woo. Right, what we're going to do now is be a little bit patient and wait for the Corvette to pass, which is not my strong suit, patience, I know. And Lusitania will drive right by us. You can tell Bird that the convoy appears to be resetting back on its original path now.
Already passed that on. Told them
Sure.
where we roughly are.
Right, so the question is now, valued viewers, because Lusitania's gone out here, has she gone out outside of our firing, you know, range? I don't know, but is she going to continue like that? If she goes like that, there, she's going to be outside of our firing range. If she gets back on the path here, and then comes along like that, she'll be within our firing range. Oof, who knows? We are currently 2.2 kilometers away from her original path. Let's see what Flowers is getting to. Flowers is passing now at 160, which is nice. Lusitania is looking big and sexy. I'll take a new... Can't stick my periscope up high enough to get over the Earth's curvature to get a decent ranging yet because the dang... Corvette's too close, so we're just gonna wait. Anyone know any jokes or any card games while this knobhead gets out of our way? Ugh.
Well, there's a
Heavens, no one likes it.
There's a discussion on the your stream
Guns?
there for whether you're wearing pants or not while you're streaming.
Stand by. Yes, I'm wearing pants, value viewers, because I had my social worker today. Actually, correct answer is I would always wear pants. Why wouldn't I? But I'm dressed in my smart outfit because my social worker came around today to inspect me for worthiness. I'm gonna go and check on Corvette. Corvette is now... Yeah, she's obtuse. She's obtuse. Angle on bow. Lusitania is looking sexy. I think we've got a chance to do a quick ranging. I'm going to try it now and pop up. And woo, 16 milliradians. Are you ready, Bird?
Ready.
154.6. At 6.2 kilometers.
5-4 at 6 point.
Let me know when. Try and plot what she's doing now. What is she doing? Okay. Unfortunately, she's not got back on her original track, which is sad because she's now offset, which means we are no longer in firing parameters. So what we're going to do now, humanoids, is to track her and double check that she's going on that path there, and then we're going to have to turn the engines off and burn some battery. In fact, we might as well start creeping. Are you ready to start creeping, Guns?
Yes, sir.
Because we're so close, start dead slow, update bird with the speed when we're going.
Dead slow eye.
Be a long one.
Same course, 220?
I think so. Kind of like out there, yeah.
Roger.
Go away, Corvette. Well, it was never going to be easy, valued viewers. It never is. There's always a spanner in the works somewhere.
Speed 1.2 knots and climbing.
Look at that, valued viewers. Look at that scene.
Bob says he scored the 4th escort.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 4 escorts? Ultra friggin' hard mode. Alright, whatever. We're just going to shoot stuff and get the chuff out of here, pretty much.
Speed holding steady at 1.5 knots.
Update Dead Reckoning, bird.
Yep.
Epoxy Corvette would bugger off. It gives me the willies. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have to burn some battery to get back. Probably to about there, to a firing solution, I would expect. Which means at least... No, probably even further, probably about there. Means about 2 kilometers of travel, which means about 30% of battery to do that much. Which will bring us to about 30% of battery at firing time, which will basically give us a 1 shot on target, and then not much else after that. Right, we might as well take a new calibration. Bird 160.7.
Oh.
Did you get that 160.7?
A from 160.7.
For 5.9 kilometers. Roger, Jesus, we are.
It's going due west.
Yeah, it's annoying, I know. What I think he's doing is he's following the red line again, but he's doing it offset several kilometers because they got scared out to the west. The problem with that is we're going to be outside of firing range, which is real fucking annoying. Never mind, we've got the time. Just chill. Where's the escort? Escort is circling around here doing a search pattern.
Bob says he has a good shot on the escort. Hold or fire?
Hold. There's just no point. There's no point. There's nothing to be gained. There's 3 more escorts. And we've got no solution on anything at the moment. Just have to be patient. At least the good news is we're behind the escort now, kinda.
Bob
So we
says
should
he's
pass.
after the convoy.
Roger. Oh, I hope we don't miss our chance to hit this guy. They're steaming now, full speed. I'll do a new range. We'll do a new ranging 164.9. And he is 18 milliradians. He is now... God, he's getting close quite rapidly now. He is 5 kilometers, 164.9 for 5.1 kilometers, 5.1 kilometers. Plot that, please. Yep. What I'm expecting is going to be going like that, humanoids. Yep, exactly what we thought. If you want to know what's going on, Cortana, check out the map.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright. Well, we're creeping. At least we're doing, yeah, something. See how far off the original track are we now? 2 kilometers exactly. Let's check out where our little mate is. Hello, mate. Okay, we're well behind the Corvette now, which is nice. Okay, we're still an acute angle on bow on Lusitania, so that means she is getting closer. So we may be on the arse end of the range of the torp, but it's going to be okay, I think. Right, next is going to be at 20 milliradians. So we will wait. I can actually start using a mast now, in fact, which is going to be a more accurate way of measuring due to how maths works. So a mast, front mast, is 36 meters. 36 meters. Reset the scale. Come on. 36 meters. Bob, Bird, I'm going to do a new ranging because I can get a bit more accurate now. And I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. Just give me a sec. Because she... There. That is 32 milliradians. 32 milliradians. Wow, she's getting a lot closer, a lot quicker. She is now 168.5 degrees. 168.5 degrees.
8.5?
4.3 kilometers. 4.3 kilometers. I've now got a more accurate way of ranging her. Okay, that's looking sexy, guys. Look at that almost perfect swishing she's been doing. Almost a perfect sine wave she's been doing. That probably is what she's actually been doing as well. Right, Cortana, I think game is on again.
Roger.
It's not going to be that long now. She's moving it. I'm slightly worrying she's sped up now to get back in with her formation, but so be it. You see how that perfect wave that is, humans? That's probably pretty good plotting, to be honest. Probably literally what she did. Battery strength, guns.
Batteries, it's still 65.
Good, so we're not using any battery and we're creeping. That's cool. Good to know.
Well, maybe 64, but very, very little.
Roger. Sweet, I've lost Lusitania. She's gone behind something, that's all. Right. What's her mast? Which one's her mast? Don't know which one's Lusitania's mast. There, that one. That's her mast. Or is it? I don't know. But just wait. Okay, we're in a bit of an annoying scenario where there's 3 abreast now, including our target ship.
Could hit something.
We would hit something, wouldn't we? We really need to hit Bad Boy, though, because we've got to take that tonnage. Otherwise, Hans Gruber is going to be in trouble. Good. Corvette's running away from us now. Right, might as well take a new fix, because reasons. Oh, lost her. Lost her. Right, that's Lusitania, and that is her mast there. Let's get a ranging. 35 milliradians. She is at 174 degrees.
4?
3.8 kilometers. Ah, man. Boat 2 have lost one of their guys and we can't get them back in. That's a shame, but there's not a great deal we can do about it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to run off in a minute as well, Cap, because I've got to go and do some work.
Roger, Rob. All good.
We are holding steady at about 11.5 metres.
Yeah, all good.
And when someone comes to do the dive, the negative tank is only half full. So
Roger.
we're going to add some water if they need to dive.
Yeah, I doubt we'll be surfacing either, so that's probably all good, guys. Did you make that plot?
Yeah.
Nice. Look at that. Here she comes, guys. Here she freaking comes.
That was about a minute ago.
Roger. We will take another. There's another guy right in front of her at the moment, which is, yeah, it's basically impossible to plot at the moment. Right, where's Mr. Corvette? Where's Mr. Corvette? Hello, Mr. Corvette. Yeah, she's not seen us. Great news. We can now tell Bob that we are sub 4 kilometers. We are sub 4 kilometers from our target vessel, which is in that maelstrom of hulls right there, humanoids. I can't tell which mast is hers anymore. Let's have a quick study. Okay, hers is a thick to thin mast with a V on the right. A thick to thin with a V on the right. Let's see if we can spot that. No, I can't see that mast anywhere. So we'll leave that. Still creeping along, are we, guns?
Yes, sir. 1.5 knots.
Roger. All is well. Okay, I'm going to use our rear mast. Rear mast is 39. Rear mast 39. Alright, let's try this again. Rear mast 39. Jesus, we are surrounded in friggin' escorts now. Is that a mast or is that a mast? That's got to be a mast there. Rear mast 39 and go and 35 milliradians. Right, she is at 183. 35 milliradians. I've got to check the milliradians again, it wasn't
We're
right.
gonna pull in front of us soon if we're not careful.
Roger, just give me a second. That's not her mast. Ah, that's not her mast, it's someone else's mast. Fuck, which one's her mast? She doesn't have a trust mast. Valued viewers, I'm lost. We've got the wrong ship slightly. We may just have to start. We've got slightly the wrong ship. We've got passenger liner, recognition table, merchants, liners.
Cap, it's the middle of the 3 on towards the front of the ship.
Are you watching my screen, Cortana?
Yeah.
Roger. Fuck it, I'm going for the front mast again. It must be that one there. No, yeah, it's definitely that one there.
It's the one that's a backwards L.
Yeah.
That's her mast.
Roger, stand by. Okay, we're now at 40 milliradians, assuming 37. She is now at 3.4 kilometers. 3.4 kilometers. 186. 186, 3.4 kilometers.
Cap, if you want to do, we can do the false angle on bow, even though we can't see her bow or stern. So we should go ahead and do the 3-degree method.
Right. Tell me when you're ready to start. She's pretty much 90 degrees angle on bow out of interest.
Ready to start.
Plot.
She's not getting any closer. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Now exactly 90 degrees angle on bow. Fuck. Scratch it, Cortana. I did a thing. Tell me when you're ready again.
Ready again.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Mark. 1 degree. 2 degree. 3, 2, 1. Mark and holding.
Good to go.
Can I release?
Affirmative.
3.4 kilometers. And she's not getting any closer because she's now at 90 degree angle on bow. I'm ready to start spraying torps. See, Rob. Can we have half speed ahead, please? Guns.
Roger, half speed ahead.
All right, go ahead and get one last range.
Stand by. 40 kilometers. Exactly 3.4 kilometers. 3.4 kilometers.
All right, we're ready to fire.
Where do you want me to fire? How many and where?
Shoot one directly for the front of, or shoot one in front of the funnels. Shoot one behind the funnels.
Second won't fire, Cortana.
Go.
Okay, they're fired. 2 have fired. Lows times 2. We've also got auxiliary ships around her. What do you want to do with T2s?
1 second.
Range is going to stay the same because she's now 90-degree angle on bow. Tell Bird, tell Bob we fired.
Did already.
ETA, rough ETA so I can pass it on.
Oh wow, we're well off our position.
3:15.
3 minutes and 15 until they hit. 3 minutes and 15 until they hit.
All right, get ready, Cap.
We are actually a lot closer than we thought.
Yeah, we're.
Oh fuck.
We are.
Okay, we're all good. We're all good, guys. Don't worry about that bird. It's discounted for. I'm ready for what you want, Cortana. Same 3.4 kilometers.
Give it a minute. All right. Ready to fire.
Where do you want this one? Same?
Same.
Okay, firing one ahead. Waiting a second.
Ready.
Okay, I fire one ahead and one behind. T2's in the water. Tell Bird, 4 fish in the water. Something's happened with our sub. We're above the water. Someone jump and dive. Someone jump and dive. Cortana, sacrifice the timings and get on dive. We've surfaced right next to a fucking Corvette. What a bad time to lose our friggin' dive officer. I guess we see if we get away with it. We don't need you on nav anymore, Bird. Do you know how to dive?
I just opened the valves to see if we had anything, but I don't see.
We're diving.
Roger. What's our depth?
Just past 11 meters.
Okay, can you pretty much maintain and trim, please? Have you still got your stopwatches going, Cortana?
Affirmative. About a minute.
Tell it on. Tell Bob about a minute till impact. About a minute to impact. Once you've stabilized her, can you please start reloading the tubes?
Already done.
Nice.
2 fish
Alright,
on
we're
escort, he
stabilized.
says.
I'm actually ready to start pumping torpedoes into her if we need to, Cortana. She's stayed 90-degree angle on bow, which means she's 3.4 kilometers still, and at the same speed. It depends if you want to start shooting something else or not.
We don't have anything loaded.
Roger, roger.
Boom.
Something hit, but it wasn't us. That wasn't us. What was that?
Well, no, keep in mind I only have rough information, so with the false angle on bow, it can be plus or minus 10 seconds. So that could be us.
Did you? No, it's not us though, because I'm watching the ships. They're not blowing up. I don't know what that was. It was probably Bob shooting someone else.
Okay.
1 escort sunk.
Yeah, it was Bob. Yes! Lusitania hit once. Lusitania hit twice. And she's on fire. I doubt she'll sink with that. Let's see what she does. Are we half ahead, guns?
Yes, sir. Half ahead.
What is our brake speed? What's our battery? What's our battery?
Battery is at 55%, and we are at 4.4 knots.
Roger. Cortana, do you think it's a good idea? Stand by, something hit. Second shit hit by accident. And that will probably sink her. Lots of tonnage hit. Probably 35,000 tons. Probably 20,000 tons hit now.
Roger.
Guns, what's our current heading?
220.
220, pinging.
Just take us down. Let's take us down, Cortana.
Oh.
Please, jump on dive.
You got it.
One ship destroyed.
What depth do you want?
Can we go to 30 meters, please? 30 meters. 8,000 tons sunk. Where is this goddamn hull? Yes, here she comes. That's annoying. I need an immediate left pull to 170. 170 to take us into this sky to close the gap.
170, aye.
Where's this hull? Where's this hull? I'm going to take him into us to close the speed and screw him. Then I'm going to turn into the convoy. Where's your hull? Where's your hull? Sink, Lusitania, sink. Keep me appraised of our current heading, please.
Coming around to 190.
What's our depth, please?
Passing through 30 meters.
Still got a bit of ambient light. I can hear his prop. Where are you? Current heading guns?
We're coming to 170.
Thank you. Okay.
We're at 170.
Prepare for 260 on my mark. Mark 260. Go.
260, aye. Passing through 200.
He's asking, do you want to come and shoot the escort or go for the convoy?
Convoy.
Stabilized at 30 meters.
Thank you, Cortana.
Checking on torpedoes.
230.
2
Okay.
unreloaded.
Are they T-bombs? No, don't worry. I don't need to know that info.
240.
Tube 2 reloaded.
Thank you. Guns. Okay, so I've turned up on that way. I've turned that way. Okay. Guns. Can we now please... So we're about... Come left like that. We come left like that. They're probably going that way. Can we now please go back to 230 and stabilize on 230?
230, aye.
Cortana, can we get up to 15 meters depth with the planes only?
Yeah, of course.
Can we get to up to 15 meters, or shooting depth about 12 meters with the bow planes?
I've let Bob know his weapon's free.
Roger. If you can stabilize there, I think we've escaped the escort.
Alright, got a 20-degree rise on the planes.
Course 230, Captain.
Thank you. Someone let me know a rough depth, please.
Passing through 20 meters.
Thank you. Oh, fuck off, mate. Damn it. Sorry, guys. He's picked us up. Does anyone know where he might be picking us up from? Doesn't matter, I've got him. I'm gonna have to go evasive and just keep us alive. Guys, can we please turn 060 half ahead?
060, half ahead, aye.
Yeah, it's annoying, but what are you gonna do?
should be shallow enough that you can get the periscope up if you want.
Yeah, I can see him. I can see him. We got a lucky ping. Man, I don't think we've got enough torpedoes into Lusitania. That is so frustrating. Wish...
Captain, repeat that course.
060, please. 060. I know it's a weird one, but
Roger.
it should close the gap so that he can't launch any things at us accurately.
More ship going down.
Oh, 23,000 tons. That was Lusitania. Lusitania just sunk.
Yep.
Well done, guys. Good teamwork. That's right. We just need 6,500 tons to win this. To be honest, we're probably just going to try and stay alive now. Can you get ready on the bow planes, please, Cortana? We're not going to be shooting anything for a while.
Affirmative. 2-3 reloaded.
Thanks.
Planes are manned.
What's our current heading, guns?
We are passing through 140 degrees, coming around to 060.
Nice. So we're pretty much normal to her at the moment. Is it a left pull or a right pull? Oh, come on, there's two of us on. There's two of them tracking us
It's
now.
a left full.
Alright, fine. Alright. Right, we're not ready for dive yet. When I issue the dive, can we dive to 40 meters? It's going to be a little while yet. They've triangulated us. They've got... Tell Bob that two of them are attacking us now, and it's their chance to destroy some ships. Current heading guns?
090 and still turning.
Right. So 060 plus that is 170. Right, okay.
Message sent.
Look at that guy trying to get lead value views. You see him trying to get lead on us? Well, we're going to stop him doing that.
Course 060.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we've beaten one. Where's the other one, though? I don't know where the other one is. Sounds... Oh, there's one. Yep, there's one, Okay. Right, one is behind us. One is missed us. Alright, let's keep going. Guns, if we're on 060, that means we're heading that way. He's behind us. I would like to please turn into this guy. Add a new heading of 320 left pull. 320 left pull.
Left pull 320 I.
Right, this guy's coming from here, look. We're going to run right across his track and then dive just as he starts putting his bombs out.
Oh dear. Sub 2 doesn't know how to surface.
They don't need to surf. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, right. Well,
Told them how to do
Cortana, and dive to 40 meters, please. Dive to 40 meters.
40
On
meters,
the-
dive by.
On the planes. Guns, are we still pulling?
Yeah, we're still pulling. We're coming to.
Keep that pull going.
north.
Keep that pull going. Yeah. Keep that pull going. Guns immediate right pull. 040, 040.
Right pull 040.
Barrels to tell. Oh, the barrel's gonna hit us. Fuck! I think he missed. I watched a barrel go right past my periscope. Good dodging, guys. Good dodging. We've survived another attack.
Course 020.
Battery strength.
Batteries, the gauge is shot. Oh no, it's at
Why?
exactly 50%.
Alright. We can just buy them enough time to get some kills. One escort's down, two are on us. Right, we're in the blind now, so we're doing this by memory valued viewers. So at this point, you've got to plot in your mind where they were last and where we were last. Current heading?
Current heading is 020.
Alrighty then. Is it static or is we're still on pull?
No, it's static. We're...
Ah, fuck off. Can you get on the planes, please, Cortana?
Already am. We're established at 40 meters.
Okay, when we give the order, please dive to 65, but not yet.
Roger.
Have we got any spare hands for a hydrophone, or is everyone busy?
I'm still plotting.
Alright. I can use the hydrophone, I don't need to be on here. I can hear everything I need to. Cortana, get ready for the dive. In 3, 2, 1, dive with the planes down to 65, please. Guns, make a left relative pull of 90 degrees now. Left relative pull of 90 degrees now.
Left 90 degrees high.
So we left it in time. Fucking hydrophone.
Passing through 50 meters.
Well done, guys. Good dodge.
Passing through 60 meters.
We survived another attack. Current heading guns.
300 coming around to 290.
Tell us when we're there.
Established at 65 meters.
We're at 290.
Okay. Is anyone hearing active pings?
Negative.
Negative.
Sweet. Stay on course.
Do you want me to go all stop on the engine so we go dead quiet?
Not when they're active pinging. We'll get it next time they're not active pinging. You can hear that active ping, can't you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Okay. Does anyone know the floor here, the floor depth?
Depth under keel is 770 meters.
Right, nice.
Space.
Okay, Cortana, prepared to take us down to 90. Guns, prepared to take us to 200. Just listen for the pings.
Roger.
90
They're doing-
meters. Standing
They're doing
by,
like a
bye-bye.
they're doing a scissors behind us. And guns pull left 200, take us down to 90, Cortana.
Left pull line.
090, dive by.
Bird, is Bob still alive?
Don't know.
Find out, because we might just be wasting time here. Are we diving, Cortana?
Affirmative. Passing through 75 meters.
Yes, one fish in the water, he says.
Nice.
Passing through 80 meters.
Pings
To
are
keep
stalled.
binding time. He's missed some. His bombs are in the air.
Passing through 230.
Oh, they got us. Good hit, to be fair. Good hit.
Yeah.
We were being bitches. Right, we can join his crew. 3 of us can join his crew, and there's only 4 of us here. So I am...
I need to go, so that's
Bird,
good
I'll
timing.
catch you later. Right, the rest of you, we
Have a
can
good
join
fun for
in.
the week.
I'll jump. Oh, Cap's just got a black screen. That's annoying. You guys carry on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear
Yep.
Mine just says
Right.
Norwegian Sea and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, mine's bugged as well.
Same.
But at least we can hear them. At least we can hear them.
Yeah, we
how
tried
you
to
getting-
come and to come and shoot an escort off your back, but we're just.
Oh, don't worry about that. God.
Too
Oh, you're not in.
slow.
You're not in the convoy.
We are behind the convoy now.
Roger. Are you not in immediate shooting?
No,
Oh, that's a shame.
No. They.
All right. What we
they
tried to
passed us
do,
by.
we tried to distract those guys. Well, at least you made it out safely, guys. Does anyone get the final score there? 24,000 tons or something?
About,
Somewhere
yeah.
thereabouts. Yeah.
We knew
23,000
it-
something.
We knew it's going to be difficult because 4 corvettes chasing you down, and we were constantly getting hassled by corvettes throughout that. We never really got a lovely big window that we did. But hey, you know what? We sunk Lusitania, so that's a good thing.
Yes, we
Hey,
did.
we were also 4 for 4 on torpedo hits.
Yes, that was some
Yeah.
good shooting. I did hit a flower corvette at close range with 2
Nice.
torpedoes, so.
That went down. Yeah. Shame she doesn't weigh 15,000 tons, but never mind, guys. That was a very close one, and it was a big thing to attack with 2 subs. I mean, it's 4 corvettes versus 2 subs there. So, in mind.
And they did alert. They did alert.
They did alert, didn't they?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure why.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe, sometimes if they just spot that periscope for just a second, they might alert. They didn't fully alert, but they, medium alert. All right, guys, any any closing comments? Cool. We're going to try, good shooting, everyone. Just everyone did their job well. We're going to try a bit of CC2 next week. We'll see how we go, and we'll see you later. All right, guys, well done. Did the best we could. Difficult circumstances. Try some CC2 next week. Bob, if you just have a titchy bit of an experimentation about how you want to set it up in terms of islands and stuff.
Shit.
Later, all.
Later, everybody.
Yeah, I do want to see that. All right, take care.